Hi, Leo. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's dive in. Most vital messages for Leo people and placements at this time. Okay, number two in the reverse. This could be something about finances. Let's go ahead and see. Do you feel how fast the world is changing? Like everything is moving at warp speed. It's hard to control desired outcomes or set fixed goals because by the time you get there, you will actually have moved beyond it. Now is the time to let go and enjoy the exhilarating ride as intentions you have set in motion in the past are coming into form with lightning speed. Your job is to stay the course, even if the pace feels dizzying. You may find you will change your mind a half dozen times or more as you improve your offerings, and that is just fine. Make peace with the pace. For if you ride this quickening energy, you will solve problems quickly and effortlessly instead of being bogged down. The best way to use this energy is to let go of worry and stay mindfully present as you continue to take action. Also, if something is not going to be in your best interest, no matter how badly you want it, Antelope will quickly remove it so that you can move towards what is truly meant for you. If something is taken away, be grateful and keep moving. This could be a relationship, marriage, business, contract. This is not the time to sit still, but to breathe deeply as you move forward with velocity. So this could be about taking your power, death, rebirth energy. We have the Scorpio new moon on this Friday, so big changes as we're letting go of things and preparing for that new manifestation. We'll go ahead and grab some deeper messages. Leo's most vital messages. Thank you. So this could be a time when you're not really talking a lot. Maybe you're just being very receptive. I am worthy of love. Very interesting. So this could be about your health, cultivating greater joy, greater contentment, greater heart connection as well, regarding your job, regarding your give and take, reciprocity dynamics. Yeah, there's a gateway opening up because of this understanding as well. Leo's most vital advice at this time for Leo energy. Wow, that really popped a leg up. So you could be attracting supporters as well, or you could be the mentor for somebody else as well, especially in regards to processing your emotions or where you live and how you think and gathering information about that. Communicating with friends or communicating about this could be important too. Receiving help, delegating authority, interdependence. You've come to a point where going it alone might not be optimal for you. Life is a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with you who can give a leg up during the next phase in the journey. Yeah, this could be a gateway, especially as you understand yourself more deeply. You'll connect with others who are on the same frequency. Your frequency will attract people in the right frequency. Hope comes to you in all areas when you need a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such a time. Relationships that are healthy thrive on interdependence. It's important to recognize that you need others as much as they need you. You must allow people to support you just as you are there for them. This is a time to be vulnerable, to speak up about your needs, and to ask for them to be fulfilled. Trust, and you will be met with kindness and love. Don't expect others to read your mind, though. Ask, and it is given. Now is the perfect time to seek advice from a mentor, business advisor who has been where you want to go to help you get there too. If you do, you will receive very good counsel that will aid in your prosperity and might also be the case your endeavors have grown, and you are in a position where you just can't do it yourself anymore. Time to bring on those who can give you a leg up. Trust that help is available, and it will indeed appear. So you can ask your guides for support to guide you to the right resources, mentors, pick a card readings, movies, messages, stories, etc. Listen, right? And it will be given. Delegate authority to others so you can take steps towards your big dream. The perfect people will arrive at the perfect time so long as you step forward with a mustard seed of faith. We also had building blocks in the reverse. You could be like reformatting or reconsidering what you've been building. Leo, messages for Leo. There's a need to like maybe move towards bigger goals or bigger dreams. You can see all the people there that are guiding you basically to the gateway in this image. Leo, most vital messages for Leo people and placements, please. Leo energy, please. Snake, okay, rebirth, shedding the skin of the old. Very interesting protection here as well. We'll go ahead and read Brownie. Invitation to work through the night, tasks to complete when out of one's sight. So this could be about spirits that you're inviting for protection, calling in good spirits, asking for aid. Spirits listen to, they're telepathic, so they listen to intentions, thoughts, words, prayers. Prayers are really helpful. They really listen to that. Protection in place, secrets to keep within hearth and home, safe now to sleep. Danger lurks in the darkest shadows as outside forces require you to be on your guard right now. Creaky floorboards, spooky sounds, and ghostly whispers are not comforting nighttime companions, and vulnerability to the actions of others left you feeling threatened. So it's important that you allow your elevation and your vibration to raise, that you call in white light, right? Allow me to accompany you as you retreat within to preserve all you hold dear as guardian of hearth and home. Invite me across your threshold to protect all that's sacred, so saying a sincere prayer as you walk around with some smoke or sage. As I employ a little brownie magic in a non-confrontational manner, I offer to be eternally helpful if you allow me to go quietly about my business. So bringing in good energy, calling in good spirits, right, to guard and protect. As I watch over the burning fire and complete unfinished tasks in the dead of night, you can rest in your bed safely assured while I create protective barriers to drive away unwelcome visitors. And that's, God is a unity of souls, and when we have good positive souls, they ward away lower vibrational souls. They protect us and safeguard your secrets. However, treat me badly or try to assist, and I will leave or turn into a malicious boggart. Use the pentagram symbol for protection. Keep your secrets close to your chest. Work as a solitary. Guard yourself against negative energies. Add safety precautions to your home. Time to defend your honor and beliefs, and put family protection first. You are safe. Brownies protect what is sacred to you, from hearth and home and family to beliefs. Work with brownie magic to keep something under the radar. This could be about communication or a new mindset that you're coming to embody, a new way of operating maybe in real estate or in your emotional foundations or emotions. Leave a bowl of cream by the hearth as an offering. Brownies don't like to be seen, nor do they accept help or praise in return for their household chores. You can also leave water. Isis is the goddess I think she associates with. She was the goddess before Christianity time. She was the goddess of the universe, Mother Nature, right? It's a feminine principle. It's love. It's the womb, right? The cross is the womb. And I think she likes water because everything is birthed from water. So they will walk away if insulted. Interesting. So do respect the spirits around you. Most vital messages for Leo people and placements, please, at this time. Can you guide us towards... So there's something about advocating, using clear communication as well, removing self-imposed restrictions to communication here as well. Yeah, protecting what is protecting your passions, allowing change to occur so that you can actually move towards more stability after a period of turbulence. If there was any turbulence in your health or reciprocity, give and take dynamics, maybe there was an unequal give and take dynamic happening here. Yeah, it looks like you're changing your perspective, your subconscious beliefs as well. Leo, most vital messages for Leo. Crow, so there's definitely a gateway opening. Listen, as we know. We'll go ahead and read this for you. The more you understand yourself, the more you can align yourself with the right portals. We do have the new portal on the new moon this Friday in Scorpio, November 1st on the 11th month, 111. Keyword, something's coming, messages, and pay attention. Yeah, this could be about like death, rebirth, or a newfound sense of power in your life in general, seeing beyond the veil, beyond temptations, beyond evil lurkers or evil eye as well, especially regarding communication or pride or operating in a way that allows you to use your words for your joy and manifestation. Your higher self chose this card because a message is coming your way, and it's a warning to keep eye out for important signs and clues. Nothing truly manifests without warning. The signs might be subtle, but they have been prompting you your entire life. You might feel a sensation like a tingle on your neck, or perhaps a decision gives you a sense of dread. You might have an idea that instantly lifts your spirits, or feel some electricity when you meet someone new. All of these sensations are clues that attempt to steer you towards your destined path. Pulling crow is a sign to trust in your intuition, especially in the coming days. You may be quick to dismiss feelings as being silly, and maybe they are in many societies. The false gods want to keep you trapped to materialism. However, you're in control in ignorance. However, you're connected to the spirit realm where all things are possible, and the only right answer is the one that gives you a feeling of peace, joy, and success. Trust in your ability to read the messages of the universe and know there is always a pathway to safety for those who know where to look. So this is about following definitely your emotions, but what gives you joy at the end of the day and operates in a sense of leadership and strength, right? Letting go or seeing a bigger perspective regarding something, flying above the situation, right? So let's grab an Egyptian. Leo's most vital messages, please, for Leo. We have devastation, so especially if you've been moving through any kind of karmic patterns, you're getting rid of those karmic debts, changing your mindset and mood here. Any other messages for Leo? We have prosperity in the reverse. You could feel like you're at a sense of lack or loss, and this is because of some kind of give and take dynamic that might have been out of whack. Maybe you were giving too much. And this is about having a new sense of joy and leadership in your life, order and peace. Yeah, and this all starts with the mind and the words that we speak. So let's go ahead and grab this. Leo's most vital messages. Vinegar, yeah, interesting. Let's go ahead and read that for you beautiful folks. Oh, just knocked over. Oh, Lord. A lot of stuff just began to knock over. Interesting. This could be like an emotional situation that's kind of left you feeling frazzled. Discombobulated is the word that came into my head. And you know, vinegar is a cleansing agent, right? So just give me a moment. 155. Yeah, something is coming to a mastery point, an ending here, a completion, an understanding. So that you can move towards a new understanding of yourself and as hence a new gateway towards more wealth and prosperity. Acidity, distillation, and memory. The tongue knows vinegar. Yeah, you know, like you can always clean things, right? Even the suggestion of receiving a few drops in the mouth reminds us of vinegar's sour, lip puckering qualities. In alchemy, vinegar serves as an active agent of distillation. You know, we throw vinegar and salt, both cleansing agents, both very maturing agents, both electrolytes, right, that allow us to operate in higher frequency. Fermentation and preservation. It is incredibly useful when applied in the right amounts and with intention. This said, it can be easily overused, overwhelming the situation at hand. When the vinegar card is present in the reading, indicates a sour note permeates the laboratory. It is likely something from the past shows up in the present, demanding attention. It is the vinegar's nature to take over, to overwhelm. Be cautious with this material. A little goes a long way. As they say, it is productive to look at your past but not stare. Such is the complex energy of vinegar. View the allegorical Chinese painting, The Vinegar Tasters, to ponder. Yeah, Chinese people like they ferment and they have like traditions to make vinegar for thousands of years. And vinegar is so healthy, actually, in the right amounts, I think. To ponder the wisdom of the tongue. Interesting. So something could be leaving your life, definitely, which allows you to move towards that new gateway, towards more abundance, allows more clean energy to enter your life. The vinegar card may be used as a helpful ally in the laboratory to identify a memory that is causing trouble or grief. It is a wonderful means of distillation. Allow yourself to journal. You can always automatic write or learn how to do automatic writing on YouTube. It's very simple. It allows you to commune with your guides as well. With such distinct qualities, vinegar can act as a surprising trump card. It sets the tone for all others that are present. Its sour note cannot be ignored. Interesting. Identify a memory that is causing trouble or grief. It is a wonderful means of distillation. So there's something you're learning, definitely, so that you can come into a new level of sense of mastery. All the trauma that we've gone through only strengthens us, right? So let's go ahead and see the cross here, the cross you bear. So that you can actually grab all the right elements and put them into place. The cross before Jesus' time wasn't really associated with him. That's more of a recent thing in the last 2,000 years. Before it was the womb of creation, right? And we can't birth something if the womb itself is not healthy, right? So Leo's most vital messages, please, for Leo, please. Thank you. Kurukula. So this is all about, I believe, aiming true. Let's go ahead and read that. 34. This could be in your relationships, how you communicate emotionally in your relationships in an authentic way, an empowering way. 34. She is vibrant red, pulsating with feminine power of enlightened activity. Red is the color of Ganesha too as well, which is new beginnings. We pray to Ganesha to get rid of obstacles before our new beginnings, which is vinegar, right? We see a bit of red here as well. Green represents the heart chakra, gold there as well. Infusing, yeah, it's kind of like when you want to balance the pH of the soil. If it's too vinegary, we add base, right? We add soap, right? So infusing our hearts with the capacity for sacred sorcery to conjure and create according to love's guiding wisdom, to receive the divine inheritance of blessings and support for sacred fulfillment. Certain karmic conditions that resonate at lower frequencies have to be cleared away. The lesson is to release, to receive, and that's why the nakshatras associated with billionaires or the zodiac signs tend to be Scorpio, which is all about death, rebirth, minimalism, getting rid of things so we can call in more energy, the void that attracts, right? Kurukula symbolizes a time of rapid movement on your life path and freedom to attract what you need and want. However, you must be willing to let go of negativity and that which does not belong in your world. Kurukula is a shamanic folk goddess who was adopted in the spiritual traditions of Hinduism and Buddhism. Kurukula is one of the Kali Nityas, the medicine goddess of the waning moon, which we are currently in, right? A powerful sorceress, enchantress, and conqueror of enemies. Hers is the realm of magnetism, charisma, spellcrafting, and the power of attraction. She has one face. Yeah, if you're holding onto too much, how can you have the hands to even grab something else? She has one face, 3 eyes, and 4 arms, with skin that is deep red. In Tibetan Buddhist medicine, red is associated with the power to attract and the power to subjugate negative energies. It's also sacrifice, right? Her hooked sword represents we're sacrificing our ignorance, right? Which can represent the lamb, like Jesus and the lamb. There's a level of ignorance there, right? So a level of naivety. Her hooked sword represents her semi-wrathful nature. She can magnetize or repel as needs be, overcoming negativity in all dimensions and form from every direction. This could be about 2 relationships or business contracts specifically, or just other people in your life in general. Yeah, so that you can come into your level of mastery and leadership and joy. Okay. She is a beguiling yet revered and ferocious emanation of the otherwise serene goddess Red Tara. With her short fangs exposed and an expression somewhere between friendly and fierce and 3 eyes, she sees all and frightens away that which causes trouble, while attracting that which enhances joy, bliss, and sacred passion. One of the powers of Kurukula bestows is the ability to remain open to life without fear. Sometimes, due to past experience of pain, we close ourselves off from life in an attempt to avoid further harm. In doing so, we unwittingly close ourselves off from gifts meant for us as well. While seeking solitude and sanctuary as a time to heal is wise, we need to take care that we remain open to life. We need to balance the heightened need for personal space, essential for sensitive souls, with healthy, nourishing connections, inspiring connections, those who elevate you, right? Otherwise, we could experience depression or profound fatigue through essentially cutting ourselves off from the revitalizing nature of life itself. Kurukula's ability to simultaneously attract the beneficial and repel the negative is an extraordinary blessing. It's giving red. I watched a movie called The Skeleton Key, and in that movie, the red brick dust was laid, and nobody who had bad intentions could cross it, right? So that's very important too. Her spiritual talents allow us to pursue our paths with eagerness, openness, and enthusiasm, while trusting that any exploitive, sabotaging, or otherwise unworthy energies will not be able to cause harm. So using anger in the right way, right, in the right methods, in the right distillation. So we need anger to overcome things, to conquer, to have the drive, the force, the push. If you have felt an inner conflict around being open, but have also felt the need to self-protect, perhaps due to sensitivity to psychic energies, the oracle brings peace. In connection with Kurukula, we can be powerfully defended without being defensive, and incredibly open without being vulnerable to negative influences. So it's all a balance. The right balance creates growth, and it allows the seed to grow in good soil. For the sensitives and empaths among us who struggle with picking up unwanted energies from others, she is a glorious savoress. She empowers openness combined with effective boundaries. This brings more peace and relaxation to the heart, which in turn enhances the capacity to attract what we wish into our lives. Wild Kurukula carries a bow and arrow, which symbolizes her power as a warrior goddess and her ability to set us on the right course. Her aim is always true, her delivery is swift. When we connect with her in a reading, our progress will be rapid, like the arrow speedily flying in the air. We shall hit our mark because the direction is correct and our focus is honed. Her presence supports us to gain clarity on where our energies need to go and clear away distractions or ineffective methods and strategies. When she appears in a reading, be ready to move swiftly on the opportunities that arise and feel faithfully aligned with your heart. Her presence also signifies that if something isn't resonating, don't hold on out of fear. Let it go. Trust the divine knows how to resolve any complicating factors. Despite her status as a goddess of magnetic attraction, Kurukula doesn't resonate with clutter. Her fierce side repels it. This allows for us to align energies with what is truly serving the soul and to have the courage to release everything else if it hasn't already been cleared through circumstances beyond our control, which tends to be evidence of her protective divine handiwork. Release and you will receive. Let's get you some extra tea leaf. Please give us most vital, revitalizing messages to allow Leo to succeed. It's like coming out of the darkness. Any other messages for Leo? Stepping into your power, your authority, your power, yeah. Okay. It's like you're coming to understand things. Maybe you've like brushed things under the rug for far too long and you're realizing these have been causing issues in your life, and especially in your rewards and in your ability to receive recognition or to actually harvest, to have savings. So these could be problems. You're transcending these clouds of illusions of fog, rising above them with newfound clarity and insight with the light. Focus on the light. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Meeting the right people, the light that she's holding, this angel card, meditating on that candle. You could also look up candle readings on YouTube. Those are always interesting as well. Picket cards. I might get into that. I wonder. I don't have any candles that I can do with it right now. But spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So this is all happening to align you in a way to have the right soil, plant the seed in the right place, right? So, is there any other messages here? Let's grab you a beautiful angel. Most vital messages for Leo at this time. Is that God is your source? Yeah. No, let go of guilt. Okay. And guilt is just shame. It's negative feelings. And we need to understand and release those things. Love yourself. We all came here to learn, to release baggage, to work through karma, to master ourselves, to master the universe and allow us to take control over reality and actually uplift reality to higher vibrations. When you allow your light to shine bright, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not. And trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. God is a unity of souls. And all these souls just want to uplift you to higher vibrations. So the universe runs on love. So learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Okay, we have successful outcome, but the key here to your problems. So you're realizing a lot of things definitely right now. You're opening the door to dark secrets that might have been holding you back. You're becoming wiser, maturer, and growing larger in size like the elephant here. Let's grab you a quick tarot of your advice. What would you like Leos to do at this time for their most divinely destined path? So it's important that you stay flexible, especially if things are changing in your home life situation. There could be big changes, death, rebirth happening in shared finances, or new opportunities coming for you as well. They want this to be let go of because it's been burdensome and it's been spreading your energy among too many things. And hence, that's why the tower comes through to get rid of foundations that were not healthy for you, anyways, that were diseased or tainted. You might feel sad, but that's okay. It's a good thing to process any of these things, especially if you're ending things and coming to greater strength and empowerment as a result of it, taming the inner beast, understanding your demons so you can work with them and love them and bring them to the light. So I'm going to pull you a vision card because the diamond is formed through the pressure. So Leo, most important vital messages. Thank you. The lover, wow, you can see the beautiful golden card here. Okay, let's go ahead and read the lover here. The gracefulness of the swan, right, spreading its wings, rising higher. You can also pray to Isis. She's a goddess. She was like Christ consciousness. Christ just means sun, right? So it literally means sunlight and brightness. And so that allows that higher pitch E. Also bells, anything that calls in good energy and allows you to elevate is important as well. I'm not sure where my bell went. Oh, there it is. Let's go ahead and read the lover. 95. This is allowing you to get a bigger perspective and more wisdom, more abundance, and more wealth in regards to your happiness. You can see the beautiful purple that's emanating from the center. Purple is the color of royalty. Leo's associated with that kind of royal regality, right? Coming into your power, balancing both the light and the dark, the blue and the red, emotions and yet fierceness tempered together is alchemy and allows us to grow. Alchemet just means growing from the soil. Chemet is dark soil, right? So let's go ahead and see 93. 95, sorry. Yeah, this is going to give you a much more stronger place where you live or an emotional basis for you to actually elevate, step through new portals with the number 11 here, especially by Friday with the 111, that new moon when our intentions begin to build, the seed is grown. X marks the spot of treasure, right? Killing things off that were not serving us, allowing us to step into new gateways and manifestations without pride, with deeper understanding of happiness and joy and growth. So the heart, the beloved, the devoted. Pulsing in the heart of the lover is gratitude. And lover card in tarot means a choice, right? The lover appreciates and experiences the world through the senses, reveling in beauty, song, art, music, and sense and sensuality, because these elevate in the right ways, right? The energy awakens the tip of our tongue when we taste the sweetness of honey. Honey is also antibacterial, so it's great for wounds and healing, right? It lasts forever. Kiss a lover or speak gentle words to a child and speak gently to yourself. The lover lingers in foreplay, aroused not by getting there, but by the slow merging of the self and the other. This energy is usually experienced for short periods of time, and in order to feel it, we must be fully present and awake with no expectations or rules about what should be. Rather, the lover is in awe of what the world presents, reveling in the glorious details, grateful to savor every last drop of life's offering. So this is about making sure you're operating from the heart, from unity consciousness, the larger consciousness that sees beyond us in a healthy way to align yourself with the right path for you and your destined life path with a real sense of generosity and heart and operating from a good place for yourself, not operating out of pride or anything like that. at. So when you hold someone's gaze for several moments, you feel the lover within you awaken. It is common to seek the lover in another. The true gift is finding the lover in yourself. The lover archetype is present everywhere. I heard a good saying that says, if you want to attract a lover, you have to love yourself first to elevate to that frequency, the same frequency of the manifestation, to call in people. We don't meet people, we meet frequencies, right? That's why you might feel like you've met the same soul in multiple people. Why do I keep attracting the same people? Well, it's a mirror of yourself. It's trying to show you something. The lover archetype is present everywhere, not just in where conventional forms of pleasure and beauty are found. The lover's awe is unconditional, and that's the love of God itself. So that's why when we align with that, we're aligning with our divine destined purpose. What is the good that you want to lead Leo towards, please? Tell us the good that you'd like Leo to experience and be led towards, please. They want you to move towards more growth, especially if you've been stagnating or not feeling a lot of abundance. It's time for you to enter gateways and doorways to more experience of nature, Mother Nature, growth, abundance, right? Finances, savings as well, and self-esteem and self-love. So this could be parties, the right people, the right joy, new friends, romance may flow, life's to be enjoyed with nature all around, in this verdant setting, beauty and peace abound. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please nourish yourself, take care of yourself. You can hit like, subscribe, and share if you'd like. It's really appreciated when I see likes and subscriptions. If you want to get a personal, you can message me on Telegram, and take care of yourself. And if you want to leave a tip, you can do through the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. Thank you. Good luck.